Welcome. Here is another longish query, longish mail. Uh, my name is Deepak Shah, and I want some financial planning advice and of managing my inheritance. I'm a 34-year-old married son living along with my mother, who is 67 years of age, for the last 4 or 5 years after my father passed away. My parents' children, that is my siblings, my sister and their in-laws, are happy and doing reasonably well in life in terms of money and other things. I've listened on your videos and your blogs, and before you started your YouTube channel, I used to read your blogs, and I'm seeking your opinion on how to deal with senior citizens given the circumstances. I'm going to list all the details, so it will be a little longish. I would like make my mother very confident and independent with respect to money and life. Don't get me wrong, but I have to help her out always. I'm living in the house my father purchased before his death in Bangalore, and where they had lived as I was also working there. This is some kind of a problem because it doesn't happen daily. There are times when she gets upset and says that we are living at her house and other harsh things, though we pay towards rent expenses whenever it should be treated as. I want to move out to another house, but the question that remains is, will she be able to manage alone? I do not know. She is 67, very healthy and socially active. But like all women, she probably didn't get a chance to learn many banking and other things. So she cannot do any of her banking. She can't pay her phone bills, etc. And her only hobby now seems to be WhatsApp and chatting with her friends. We try to keep her active by buying books, but she's not very keen to do any reading or drawing, etc. I manage all the financials after my father's death, and including payment of doing all the admin work of looking after their investments. I approached a renowned fee-only advisor, and I'm trying to follow the plan he has laid out. My mother was okay with this, and I invited her for a talk to maintain the transparency. Again, there seems to be a lot of distrust at times when I feel that should not continue this and should have shared all the details with my sister also. Although she is not interested in these my sister is also not interested in these financial matters. And I'm trying to look after my parents' assets along with the help of my wife. I try my best to keep these accounts separate by getting rent deposited in her account and withdraw only for her expenses and for the property tax, etc., which she has to pay. And I do not know how much to involve my sister because she is in a different location, and how do I handle the whole thing? As a son, the one thing which you can do is maybe ask her to, because you're in South India, I do not know whether your mother is very confident of living on her own. If she is not confident of living on her own, and believe me, living on your own is not, it is more a question of confidence than a question of age. So you will see a 90-year-old willing to live alone, but a 67-year-old looking for crutches and trying to live with somebody, right? So I do not know the characteristics of your mother and how she wants to live and how you think you want her to live. So she could move into a senior citizen home, or you could move out to another house nearby. You could continue to visit her and make all the statutory payments and the society charges, etc. Everything which can be managed online, you could do it from your place. Only thing is, sometimes if you're using her bank account, she will get the OTP in her phone. So you can bring your laptop to her house and do all those things and expect her to live on her own. After some time, if you realize that she is unable to live on her own, you could ask her to shift to a senior citizen home. But the fact that she feels that maybe she feels 20,000 which you're paying is not market rent, and she deserves a higher amount of rent, that's also possible. It's possible that she's just making those statements out of frustration and you are willing to live with it. If you have children, and children may not want to hear all that, your wife may not want to hear all that, for you may still tolerate it because she's your mother. So the ideal thing is in another 5 years or 4 years time she could move to a senior citizen home, but she has to move very coolly and voluntarily. Unfortunately, in our country, the stigma attached to senior citizen homes is really bad. My mother has been staying in a senior citizen home which she bought maybe 25 years ago, when these homes were not even heard of, right? And she lives in one. She lives independently. She's 15 years older than your mother. And yes, my sister looks after all her payments which have to be made. There is a full-time help, or there's a part-time help, and plus there are some other servants, so she's able to live. So it's not impossible to live. It's a question of what is your mental makeup. So it depends on your mother's mental makeup. And remember one more thing: if she were living on her own, you have to also ensure that there is enough money coming to her from her investments, enough for her to live alone. That is also important. If that is not there, you'll have to convince her that this house, giving her 20,000 is the best you can do, or maybe you can sell off the house and put that money in a bank deposit and get her a better return. But you also have to remember that she needs money for the next 30 plus years. So check whether she has adequate money. Otherwise, you will have to live with this suboptimal option of she living with you. So one thing which you can do is buy a house for in your name with your money and maybe a loan. Sell this house and put this into mutual funds, etc., and increase her income. Some of it can be in growth scheme. I mean, all of the money should be in growth scheme, and then you can withdraw whatever you need on a regular basis. Do an SWP. After 3 years, you will pay very little tax also. Since you have not mentioned the numbers very clearly, I am unable to give you those options. But yeah, this is what you should be doing. Thank you.